I welcome you with greetings from Salifu Combat, boss of Primary Healthcare Pharmacy, the Boku Presbyterian Hospital.
Ayo.
He says hi.
Ayo. I say hi back.
As well as Rafael Osebun. So you are in offense, so you're an ardent watcher of the show. And I want to say good morning to you. How are you? I haven't seen you. How many days?
It's been a while since since
like Friday.
This is the third, since Friday, exactly. Yesterday I went to the Graphic Business and Big Bang breakfast meeting. Yeah, and I'm here today, so good morning to y'all.
Yeah,
hope everyone is fine. If you missed the news, well, we're on to the newspaper headlines now. We'll also touch base with our online portal, myjoyline.com. And then I discovered this story on the BBC. It's about Kenya and the ban on plastics. Hopefully we'll have enough time so I can share the story with you. But I have the Daily Graphic, the Ghanaian Observer, the Daily Statesman, the Ghanaian Times, and the Daily, the Finder. It's not the Daily Finder, it's the Finder newspaper. Okay, the rest would mean the Chronicle, the Daily Guide, the Custodian. Yes, I was going to mention
the Custodian.
All right, so let's start. I'll begin with the Finder. The Finder newspaper, front page of the Finder. Stop beating war drums in respect of election 2020. Nanado cautions Mahama. Also, Dr. Baumia launches ECG's mobile payments application. Supreme Court dismisses injunction against National Cathedral construction. Over 7,000 children in Ghana died before age 5 in 2019. And that's absolutely very scary. Details of that story on page 4 in the Finder. A bit of it says, data available at the Ghana Health Service indicates that about 7,021 children lost their lives before age 5 last year. According to the data, public health facilities across the country recorded a total of 5,556 neonatal deaths from 1 day to 4 weeks. Also, 838 maternal deaths out of 722,478 beds. Health facilities unable to provide efficient and quality care. So these are the with this story, you can go further and read a lot more details of this. But there's the head of Reproductive and Child Health Department of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Isabella Sego Moses, who's given a lot more details about this situation. Okay, coronavirus outbreak. Ghana Health Service and Ministry of Health launch emergency hotlines to the public. So if you haven't spotted those press releases, any of the statements with the phone numbers, hopefully, yes, the emergency hotlines are here, 055-843-9868 or 050-949-7700. Those are the emergency hotlines, 055-843-9868 or 050-949-7700. The Ghana Health Service, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, they've unveiled emergency hotlines to enable the public to report suspected cases of coronavirus to the health authorities for prompt action. But you know, we all have to be cautious. The numbers are not for you so you can prank. These are emergency numbers.
Very important.
Let's stay with the subject. Emergency. Only if you suspect a possible coronavirus case. It's not for you to just call and prank. All right, so the Daily Graphic newspaper, front page of the Graphic. On the Graphic Business and Big Bang Breakfast Forum, past tax exemption bill, according to the speakers of the day. UCC introduces improved cowpea varieties. Peace certain after December polls. President addresses Mahama's concerns. Nikote Jani investigations. Yoko gets green light, but he files appeal against court ruling. Now, details of that is on page 16 in the Daily Graphic newspaper, exactly where I'm headed, so I can share a bit of that story. It says the High Court, Accra Financial Crimes Division 2, has dismissed a writ filed by the Chief Executive Officer of Group Ideal, Nikote Jani, seeking the orders of the court to prevent Eyoko from investigating him for money laundering and tax evasion. Nijani, who is also the director of the defunct Ideal Finance, a microfinance company, went to the High Court for an order to set aside an invitation extended to him by Iyoko on November 8, 2019, as well as an order to restrain Iyoko from disrupting his activities without lawful excuse and due process of the law. But in its ruling on February 7, 2020, the court presided over by Justice Efia Sewa Sari-Boche said the application had no merits. Quote and unquote, the application is hereby dismissed. So more to exactly how things went down in court if you're interested in the center spread of the paper. 18 million euro project on human trafficking launched. President promises OT University. Trade Fair Center defends demolition exercise. Story says the Ghana International Trade Fair Company has defended the demolition of properties belonging to tenants on its premises last Sunday, saying, contrary to claims by the tenants that they were not given eviction notices, the Ghana International Trade Fair Company did inform all of them about an upcoming redevelopment project. The company said it gave the tenants mandatory 6-month notice on July 10, 2018 to vacate the site. A statement the company issued yesterday said as of December 31, 2018, none of the businesses on the site had a valid tenancy agreement. It indicated that on September 24, 2017, the trade fair sent notices to all tenants to renew their tenancy agreement for another year, followed by a reminder on November 1, 2017, asking tenants to renew their tenancy by November 10, 2017, before the redevelopment exercise commenced in November 2018. According to the statement, it took the initiative to engage all the businesses on a one-on-one basis to discuss the redevelopment project and its impact on their businesses. It says some of the businesses took advantage of the offer while others did not. It continues to explain the tussle and then counting losses as well. The paper describes as they visited the trade fair what they found as well. So the company said when it began demolition, some redundant facilities in the first quarter of 2019, some of the businesses took the company to court and secured an injunction to restrain the company from evicting them from the site. It said an Accra High Court on Wednesday, February 12 this year, vacated the injunction order for the government to go ahead with the facelift of the Ghana International Trade Fair site. Back page of the paper, new job in traditional council conducts first baseline survey. What's all of that about? Well, it's of its historic initiative to implement the root-based economic development module designed by the Omahene of the new job in traditional area, Dasibre Professor Oti Boateng. The survey elicited information on basic development concerns in new jobbing, such as demographic characteristics, existing infrastructure, economy, health, education, and agriculture, beneficial community engagement with various stakeholders such as the central government, the private sector, investors, and service providers. That's quite detailed there, very impressive. Also, Australia supports Ghana, 3 West African countries with $373,000. It's Australian dollars. All right, let's do the Ghanaian Times, front page of the Times. At the 20th TESCON anniversary celebration, Ghana won't plunge into chaos after December 7 election president response to ex-President Mahama. Ghana ranked second highest on the MasterCard Index of Women Entrepreneurship worldwide. Man grabbed for impregnating daughter, where best managers of economy president declares. And there's an African news story here. Nigerian soldiers burned down pirate houses. Let's see. So this story about a man impregnating
the daughter.
He's 42. He's alleged to have impregnated his 14-year-old biological daughter, and he's been arrested at Anya in Accra. This happened yesterday. Daniel Ba is his name, a scrap dealer, is in custody of the police, assisting in investigations. So the PRO of the Ghana Police Service, DSP Efia Tenge, announced these at a press conference in Accra yesterday. She said school authorities of the victim reported to the Social Welfare Department that the victim was pregnant, and the department alerted the police, who apprehended bar. A lot more of the details there. Also, 4 arrested for sexually abusing 2 teenagers. Court dismisses businessman's application to stop demolition of government bungalows. Let's check out the back page. Court face Adriana Stars rough at Doma. No further comment. They'll say I'm anti-Kotoko, so
you are.
I'll stay with her.
You are anti-Kotoko.
The Daily Statesman front page. President says our record is superior to all. No conflict would follow December polls. Akufo-Addo replies Mahama. No political witch hunt in demolition exercise. Ghana Trade Fair Company debanks claims. On the back page, I'm tempted to read. Why not? Chelsea 0, Manchester United 2. Okay, yeah. All right, the Ghanaian Observer. There will be no strife conflict after 7 December. President Akufo-Addo raps John Mahama. Like rap. MPP's track record superior in the Fourth Republic. According to the president, is easy to deploy artificial intelligence to fight power thefts. According to the vice president, that sounds cool, actually.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah. It is the scene, no? You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
all right. That's it for the papers. Don't think about it. You can read the story. Nobody has said it's not possible. I said it sounds cool. Didn't you hear?
Yeah. All right. So that was a cool app, ECG app. But look, let's look at the custodian. As on the front page, we are doing business, not politics. The Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited tells critics. Okay, so it's on the front page of the custodian. You'll find it on your screen soon. Also there we have Baumia exposed NDC on economy upon Nkrumah. And Kojo Nkrumah has his picture attached there. He is the Minister for Information. $24 million tax waiver approved for platinum properties. The story says, we also do have strictly enforced road traffic laws. Yana urges MTTD, and you know that we're on with the Arrival Life campaign. A lot of entities involved in road safety, etc., willing to join to make sure that we make this a holistic one. It should be a national one. Everybody, right, watching us on JoyNews want to affiliate. Chances are always open. Now let's go to the Chronicle. Not very often do we get a Chronicle right here. Today we do have it. On the front page, it has the main caption, Minority rejects $23 million tax waiver for private hotel in Airport City. Up there we have Ghanaians won't permit poor, desperate loser to plunge Ghana into chaos, attributed to the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Then we have also on the front page of the Chronicle, disappeared Galamsey whistleblower surfaces at police headquarters. We've always been worried about those who tend to blow the whistle as to how they tend to survive, knowing that in our system, when you blow the whistle, later the whistle is also blown on you, put your life in danger. And it says Detective Sergeant David Jokoto, a member of the Operation Vanguard Task Force, who allegedly disappeared at the operational headquarters of the task force in Obuasi a couple of days ago, was sighted at the police headquarters in Accra by the lens of the Chronicle. It is not clear whether it was the Chronicle publication yesterday that forced him, who had accused his operational commander of collecting bribes from illegal miners, to surface at the police headquarters. The Chronicle continues that a dependable police source spoken to, however, said police personnel usually go through certain processes before they are moved to other units or to join a special task force. We know how all these related issues have gone about Galamsey, effectiveness of the operation, etc. On the back page of the Chronicle, we have today's Premier League midweek fixtures or matches there. Yeah, also pictured on the back page is 32-year-old Yaya Mohammed, who Tim Kotokoin Doma, he says. Indiana Stars forward Yaya Mohammed.
The last time you guys what did you do? You drew.
Don't worry, no.
That was the best you could do.
No, this one
that was against Wafa.
He's the one you're being said. One yopping. No, don't worry. We have the Ghanaian publisher has on the front page, strife and conflict won't occur. Nanado replies Mahama on the front page of the Ghanaian publisher. Up there we have Baumia launches ECG's mobile app. Go use it. Very effective. Look, anything that will create convenience for users or customers is the best. Unipass to be piloted at Takrady this Friday. Ghana's tax revenue used for salaries, interest payment on debt. IMF says, you know this, we've been in this conundrum. As the graphic business Stanbic Bank breakfast meeting, you know, captioned it or themed it. Parliament justifies $24 million tax waiver, has an attached picture of a member of Parliament for New Jobbing, and also of the Finance Committee, Dr. Mark Asibe Yaboa. He's going for his primaries on April 27. Let's go to the Daily Guide newspaper. The Daily Guide newspaper has on the front page, Nana blasts Mahama over EC comments. Then we have other stories as well. Front page of the Daily Guide shown to you. So the main story is Nana blasts Mahama over EC comments. The rest of the stories are all there about ECG, app launch, etc.
All right, we just have a little more time to do my JoyNews.com, and then hopefully I can share this Kenya plastic story on the BBC with you. Which one are we doing? But just want to say good morning because you mentioned ECG, right? Engineer Kweku Bwedu of ECG. That's the Nsawam manager. He's a fantastic gentleman. And I want to say good morning to you, sir. Yes. Okay, that's
Engineer Kweku
Bwedu.
Kweku Bwedu, Engineer Kweku Bwedu, Nsawam ECG boss. Thank you for helping us.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not like a one-day help, so. Okay, Diaries of an Independent President Aspirants, the day, the question. So I guess it's a piece that you can take your time and read on my JoyNews.com. Also, Wuhan Hospital Director dies from novel coronavirus. That's the COVID-19. This is the first director of a facility that has passed sadly.
We know Wuhan
Over
is the
2,000 persons now dead. Still on the coronavirus, government ships food items to stranded Ghanaian students in China. Oforiata's conflict of interest suit. Verdict set for April 22.
We're shipping foods from here too.
Asempane chief, right? Backs John Mahama's campaign to return in 2020. That's Omahene of Awaso. Asempane. Okay, you can read the rest of the details of that. There will be no strife conflict after 7 December. Kufuor tells Mahama this. Angle is actually in many other newspapers this morning as well. Motor insurance database records 78,000 newly insured vehicles in 6 weeks. Who are the people driving all these vehicles?
Yeah, in town.
Because these are newly insured. It's not like you're renewing.
Yeah, insurance. You know, it's also because we have a central database now. It will go through the NIC, the Insurance Commission, just to make sure we protect counterfeiting.
78,000 new vehicles.
Yeah.
Hold Kufuor accountable for unsuccessful Galamsey fight, according to Al-Hassan Sahini, who is a member of parliament. And then there are plenty more stories on my JoyNews.com. Real quick, I'll take you to the BBC. I discovered the story based on the commentary on social media, particularly on Twitter. You know, Kenya has one of the harshest sentences against, or punishment against, plastic use. We just want to share the story with you.